Breaking news. Saraki betrayed me. Ndume opens up on Senate politics. My country people. This is to show that betrayal rules in the world of politics, especially in Nigeria. Because we tend to see most politicians, after getting what they want, they tend to betray their benefactors and then they work against their benefactors. We've seen we've seen that in so many cases. Now, Ndume have opened up on how he supported Saraki and his support later backfired at him. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Senator Ndume, representing Borno South, has accused the former Senate President, Bukola Saraki, of betrayal, claiming he was suspended from the 8th Senate and later removed as chief whip in the current 10th Senate for speaking the truth. Now, Ndume, in an interview, revealed how his support for Saraki's emergence as Senate President in 2015 allegedly backfired, how he was removed as Senate leader and he was later suspended for good 8 months without salary, without pay. And then they mistreated him. This is somebody who played a crucial role in the emergence of Saraki, and then Saraki went back and betrayed him. So reflecting on his removal as chief whip, Ndume talked about how he has been sacked in the past. He expressed his concern over the state of democracy in Nigeria, lamenting the persistent suffering of poor citizens despite his efforts to advocate for their welfare. It seems that democracy has lost its existence in this country. It has lost its essence in the country, and he is deeply troubled that despite dedicating himself to improving the welfare of ordinary people, of ordinary Nigerians, hoping for a real change in their lives, his goal remains unfulfilled till date. He actually had high hopes during Buhari's administration and then again during this current government, believing that the sacrifices of the poor would eventually lead to better days. But here we are. Here we are. Still nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for the sacrifices of the poor. So like I said earlier, Nigerian politicians and betrayal are like 5 and 6. They can't do without each other. Politics cannot do without betrayal, and betrayal cannot do without politics. Even our leaders, our political leaders, they tend to betray us. We the masses, we the citizens. How about betraying themselves? You see where leaders turn against their own, where leaders turn against their own fellow leaders because of greed, because of selfish interests, because of, their willingness to gain something. But that is just it. That is just the order of the day. So many deceits, so many lies. Nobody is being held accountable. Injustice has become the order of the day. So many politicians, they are now running for positions because of themselves. They only look out for themselves. But at the end of the day, those that supported them while they were running for those elective positions, when they finally get there, their friends will turn into foes. Alliances will crumble, all because of pursuit of personal gains. And at the end of the day, the society will suffer. The society will suffer. Because when these guys fight, Nigerians are the ones suffering. They marginalize people. People are being left voiceless to suffer. Those that are suffering, nobody to hear their voices. So the system has been programmed in such a way that impunity is the order of the day. Betrayal is the order of the day. Now look at, they have finally planted seed of discord amongst Nigerians. Nigerians, we are now divided amongst ourselves. They've planted a seed of discord through ethnicity, where they tend to play the ethnic card. No, you are a Yoruba person. This one is an Igbo person. This one is an Hausa person. And then they use those ethnic cards against the people. And when they get what they want, you won't see them again. They've vanished. And then the innocent citizens are crumbled. Lives are shattered. Dreams are destroyed. All these things has really inflicted a deep wound in our society. And it will continue to taunt us. It will keep on taunting us until we put an end to this. Until we put an end to this. Now look at what's happening. How, Ali Ndume spoke on his Senate journey, his Senate politics. Even in the Senate, it's happening. It's happening in the Senate. People betray each other. How Saraki betrayed him. So my country people, although we are hoping for Saraki to react to these comments from Ali Ndume, because this is a very strong comment. And then who knows, Saraki might actually open up on his own end, because in a story there are two sides. There are always two sides of a story. So we've heard Ali Ndume's parts of the story. Hopefully, we might hear Saraki's part of the story, how he actually betrayed him. Because when Ali Ndume was talking on how he was suspended from the 8th Senate, he did not really specify what really transpired, although he said he spoke the truth to power. When he spoke against the ills going on in the Senate, and they suspended him for speaking the truth. And that was what happened recently when they removed him as the chief whip of the Senate. They removed him, he was demoted, and then they fixed another person. They even threatened that they would cancel his membership as an APC member. They threatened to cancel his APC membership, to revoke his APC membership. So my country people, this is actually, interesting. But then what can we say? Betrayal is the order of the day in Nigerian politics. So many people have betrayed each other. So many leaders have betrayed their political godfathers. And this has been a very ugly situation in our country. And in fact, it did not start today. It started way back, when politicians started becoming greedy and selfish. They left their own ideologies, and they are pursuing selfish interests only for themselves and their families. And that is what you get at the end of the day. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.